text. Got me out of my element. I don't wanna feel like I'm settling, double texting you.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is MORGANNFLOWERS. If you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And if you're not new here, hey boo, welcome to another Vlogmas day. I was about to say bi-weekly vlog. I'm trying to get my nails done this morning, but the salon is not answering the phone, which is very unlike them. I called them twice. So I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna put my clearance lip oil on. I did order some pictures yesterday for canvases and cocktails, so I'm actually about to, so they were in the same like vicinity, like the direction I have to go to get the pictures is like the direction of my nail salon. So I was gonna try to kill two birds with one stone, but they're not answering the phone. Now I could just pop up, which I don't like doing, like, because I don't like to have a wait. Like, I like to go in there, they know I'm coming, sit down, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go and it's like, oh, can you wait, you know, I don't like that. I don't want to wait, you know what I'm saying? So I do like to call in advance, and just in case they have a better time, I keep checking to see if they're calling me, because they usually will call me back. Like, it's so unlike them to not answer the phone and not call me back. But you know, I'm just gonna go, I guess, because I do need these bad boys done. It's really time. Like, it's time. And I think I'm ready for the red to be over. I did love the red was a moment, but it's time for something else now. I don't know if I want to do a French tip or if I want to do, I think I want to do like a milky white, like funny bunny. That's what it's giving right now, funny bunny. And my toes need to be done too, so I'm ready to go and get this process over with, because I don't really feel like, I saw this tweet before and it was like, getting your nails done is like it's not a fun experience. Like, getting pampered or doing your girl routine or your girl maintenance, it's kind of annoying. Like, I actually don't feel like sitting in this nail salon. I did not have anything to eat yet. I kind of just want to go to Wawa and get like a matcha, and I want to just like chill and get like, you know, I don't want to sit in a nail salon, you know, but it is what it is, you know. Now I could opt out and start doing my own nails, very possible. I'm just about to pick a coat, another lighting. But anyway, I could just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna do my own nails from now on. I could change my mind and say that, but that's still a process I'm not gonna feel like doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not even just who does it, it's the fact that I gotta do it in general. Now I could just not do my nails. That's a whole other possibility. I could just let them rock and just let them be little nubs, but that's not really my style, you know. Like, not anymore. It used to be my style. Like, I was, yeah. But let me put a coat on and just get out of here and see where it goes. Like, I don't even know if I'm getting my nails done today, but we're gonna check and see. I picked this coat from Manière d'Ivoire. Did y'all know they were black owned? That was revealed on Twitter, and everyone's like, because apparently the owner was like, oh, like, I don't get a lot of support from black people, or like from my black audience, but no one knew you were black owned, number one. I mean, I was buying from them anyway, because I thought that it always had like a cute like look to it, but no one knew you was black owned. And then on top of that, your models, your page does not give black. Like, if you look at their models on the Manière d'Ivoire page, it does not give nothing about, you know, it doesn't give no hint that this is for black people. No shade. Like, again, I do like their stuff. They have cute clothes. It's very unique pieces. Like, I feel like you can get like a cute like birthday dress there. Like, it's something simple but still like different on there. Something that everyone may not be wearing. I think Manière d'Ivoire has gotten more popular though, since I first bought from them. But this is an old little, it's not even cropped, it's just like a little puffer. I kind of forgot about this. I forgot I had this because I was like, I don't want to wear that brown Zara jacket every time, but I was like, oh, I forgot I have this one. And I literally just have my Uggs on because these are my only pair of Uggs, so that's fun. And I'm just gonna wear my little black handy dandy bag and have a pair of leggings on. Okay, let's go. Hopefully y'all don't fall. Probably will. Y'all, oh my gosh, I'm so it's 1 o'clock. If that's not insane, I don't know what else is. I got there at like 10 something, y'all, and this is why I don't like, I'm actually kind of irritated about it, because this is why I don't like to just pop up, and that's my fault. I should have just waited until I should have just came in and made an appointment for tomorrow so that I knew I was going to be able to be seen. Ew, roadkill. But I actually had to go to Walgreens because I have to get I got some pictures printed for my event. Okay, so I have to leave for work literally right now because if I want to go to Chick-fil-A, I have to leave a little bit earlier because I don't know what that line is going to be like. But here I am showing y'all the pictures. So basically, like, really just a variety of things as always. This is like something like this is what I consider to be like a filler picture. Like, this is just a way to decorate your page. What I would do with this, I would literally cut this whole blank space out and just have the butterflies like flowing up my page. Like, that's how I would do it. But again, this is like a way for people to just be creative and whatever comes to their mind with the pictures. Like I said, filler pictures, decorate your page however you want. You can cut the butterflies out individually and put them all over the page. Like, that works too. Excuse me. So some pictures I have duplicates of because more than one person is probably going to want this type of picture. Like this one is just like a pile of money, which I would probably cut around the money to make it like a nice little circle and maybe like attach some other goals to it, or write out how you're going to get some more money this year, like, you know, whatever the case may be, stuff like that. So this one was cute, like kind of like a relationship goals one, or like maybe, you know, whatever filler picture. See, this is a part of my problem. When I was buying the pictures yesterday, last night really, I was trying to make sure that they fit within the dimensions of the picture. But this one, as you guys will see, is kind of cut off. Like, it's supposed to be, I can't read backwards. Oh, I love her as she is. Yeah, so it's kind of cut off, but it's like you have to like try to read, or I would never want to control her fire. All I need is to be near it. That's what it says. So, you know, but someone could cut this up, maybe take one of the messages from it, you know, just stuff like that. So your next chapter of your life is going to be amazing. I think I got duplicates of this one too, because this is just like a general message that anyone can appreciate, anyone can grab from. Then I have like some smaller ones, like the little 4x4s. So this is like a relationship one. This one says 9 types of rest. So it's just like kind of like, this one gives me like a reminder vibe. Like if you had this on your page or if you had this on your board, you can remind yourself that you need to rest and do the things that, you know, that will allow you to like recuperate, you know. So some extras. This is like a filler picture to me, like just something decorative that you can add to your page to just like give it a little extra something. So yeah, I have like a good pile. I'm going to continue getting pictures, of course, because you can never have enough. And also what I'm going to do is, I was telling you guys, I'm going to be giving them like kind of like a little bag to take home so that they can take some pictures, and maybe like if they don't finish, or maybe if they see a picture but they didn't get to like find a place for it yet, they can take a little baggie and then take some stuff home. So I want to have extra pictures for the take home stuff too, like so that people can continue doing it when they go home. So pictures secured. I actually have to leave for work right now, so I need to change my clothes and switch over my bag, all that type of stuff, and I will talk to you guys when I get home. Okay, back again, back to back, made back the M's. Okay, now I just want to open this little gift that I got earlier from the nail salon. I have my little Clarins lip oil on. It looks like I always have gloss on, but it's just a little lip oil. Not too much. Oh, I knew it was like a little lotion. How nice. Little Christmas gift. Let me smell it. I did just put the Athena's Club lotion on. I always say Athena's, but it's just Athena Club. I always say Athena's Club. It just sounds better with the S. All right now. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Y'all remember that video of the girl like dancing by the pool, and she was like doing all this dancing and moving, and the girl was like nice in the background. So that was like where that came from. But anyway, y'all, the other day, what was that, maybe like 2 days ago, I was watching Kennedy on live, or not live, on her YouTube channel. And I love watching Kennedy. She's so funny. But she was talking about something that I was like, oh my gosh, like, duh. But we were, like, not we. what I did was, when I was planning out my 2024 goals, I was thinking like, what did I want to focus on? What kind of like a manifestation type of situation. So I wrote down a bunch of different like categories, and then like things that I want to be under that category. So things like things with me, so like personal goals. Then I have like content creation goals, and then I also had a section for like a partner goal, like things that I would want my dream guy to like have. And it was interesting too, because it was a reminder. I had to remind myself that like how social media comes into play sometimes, right? Like you see social media and people think that they have so many options. People are so exposed to so many different people, and I feel like sometimes that can shift our thinking a little bit, like in a negative way, because we're thinking like, oh, so and so don't got this, I'm leaving him, I'm going to the next guy. But the next guy don't got X, Y, and Z too. Like you're not gonna find one guy with everything on your list. Like maybe you will, maybe you will. I'm not trying to speak that into y'all lives, but like maybe you will. But I feel like a lot of us sometimes have to like compromise in one way or another. Like if you find a guy who has like 7 or 8 out of 10 things that you need for your partner to have, I think it's fine. I think he might be all right. If he has like 8 solid things that you love about him, but maybe like he was off the other 2, like the other 2 he don't really have or whatever, it's okay. You know, it's okay. So in her YouTube video, she was explaining a bunch of things that she wanted her partner to have, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I literally started a section in my like content in my little book. I started a section where like I was gonna write some things that I would want my partner to have, just a way to manifest, basically. Like and I think sometimes too, this is not to be super specific, this is not to be super tedious, this is not to be like surface level or superficial. Like it's not that. It's mainly just like, I feel like writing it down can help you to see what you want, because I feel like sometimes we meet people and we don't have a good guideline for what we want. You know what I'm saying? Like some things may go over our head, or we may not have it in our heads exactly what we want in a person, and then it gets too late by the time we figure out that he don't got what I need. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not thinking about it enough. You're not right. You know, it's like writing it down. It's like I feel a little bit better about it, because then I can see it on paper. I have it written out for me. I'm like, you know what? These things, these like these qualities, I'm trying to look for, that's the word I was trying to look for. These qualities are important to me. So I'm not going to read you the whole list. She had like 30 something things on her list. I love her to death. She had like 30 something things on her list. But even again, it's kind of like going towards that thing. If a guy had like 20, 25 things on the list, then I feel like that would still be a good match. You know what I'm saying? Even though he don't fit all 30, it's like, you know, a lot of these things are so valuable that, you know, you might be willing to pass up on a couple things. Like, you know, it's fine. I'm just gonna read a couple of them. Excuse me. Some things that I wrote, some things that I was like, oh my gosh, exactly. Like I wrote what she said, because I was like, literally, like that's literally like put into words perfectly. One thing I'm gonna put, okay, let me see what I want to say. I put he's impressed by me and vice versa. I feel like that's important. I have to, like, it's kind of like the same as like motivating me. Like I motivate you, you motivate me. You see me in my craft, you see like what I love to do, and it inspires you to be better at what you want to do. Like I love that. I think that's great. If you with me, I should be inspiring you. Like you should be impressed by me. Like, ooh, she on her stuff. She know what she doing. She's motivated. Like she's consistent. Like you have to see that in me, because how can everybody else see it and you can't? You know? So you have, yeah, he's impressed by me, and I want to be impressed by him too, because again, it goes into motivation and like, oh, like he's motivating me. And I also had on here like him motivating me without him even noticing it. Like not even doing it on purpose, just literally like something that he does, or something that he or just something that he does, or you know, something that he holds himself to, a certain standard that he holds himself to. And I'm just like, you're motivating me without you don't even know what you're doing. Like you don't even know that you're making me feel so much better about something, or you don't even know that you just had me, I'm thinking about a way to do this better because of you. Like that's a way that would be nice to operate that way. I have here a bunch of things. Honestly, I'm not gonna read you the whole list. I said it already. Respects my independence in my space. That's a big one. That's a big one. Because one thing about me, I'm gonna make it shake by myself. You know what I'm saying? I will, and I have. You know, you respect that. Again, respecting my space too, because I don't like clingy. I don't like somebody like, huh, you know, like, oh, you know, oh, like, you know, I can't. So I don't like clingy. So respecting my space and understanding that, you know, we gonna talk. It don't have to be every second of the day. Like, we can take little breaks from each other. I don't like clingy stuff, and I'm not a clingy person. I'm just not. I'm not. So that's that. All the basic stuff, we don't even have to mention. We don't have to mention him being kind-hearted. I wrote that on here because, of course, you want a kind man, but all that stuff is expected. I didn't put anything super like expected on the list. It's kind of like, girl, that was standard. That was already on. That was checked off before we even got to anything further. Okay. I put on here that he has a good relationship where he's close with his family. I think that's important because I feel like I've been telling y'all, I think a couple vlogs ago, that my family, we kind of like, at least my mom's side of the family for the most part. So as I'm trying to get closer to them, I think it would be beautiful to have a partner who's also close to his family, and everything just doesn't feel so separated. Like, I'll be happy to go to your family's house, like that. Cool, let's go. And me and my family also do stuff like, we may go on like a little trip, we may take a little ride. What did we do this year? Oh, we went to the Poconos, right? We went to the Poconos earlier this year, if you guys remember my Poconos vlog. But I like doing stuff with my family and, like, stuff like that. So I would appreciate if my partner is the same with his family. Like, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like that. Oh my gosh. This is one. I said he likes to cook and doesn't pressure me to. I'm sorry. Sorry. I enjoy that. And I feel like too, sometimes once you get introduced to something, it's hard to like dial back. Like, I'm sorry, I got introduced to a man that likes to cook. So now trying to like having a guy who doesn't like to cook, or he doesn't know how to cook, or some guys' excuses will be that they're like, I've heard a guy say that he's too impatient to cook. Excuses, yeah, because I don't want to cook all the time. I don't want to be the chef. I mean, I can throw a little something together, I guess, but like sometimes I like to hand me my plate. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Every once in a while I wake up and you making breakfast. Like, I like that like shared role. It doesn't feel like so much pressure on me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he doesn't pressure me to. It's not like you just worked a hard 8 hours too, right? But you still got to come home, put some food and say, like, that's going to piss me off. No shade, it will. So I like to have a nice little balance when it comes to stuff like that. What else do I have on here? Good with money. Like, I feel like that's super important. Again, motivating me. Like, if you're good with your money and you know how to save a quick little couple $1,000s and you could bet. I love that. I love that. We going on a trip, so we need to save. We're going on a trip, right? And we need to save some money. I'm saving my little portion. Maybe I'm paying for the excursions, you're paying for the trip, the hotel, whatever. However we decide to do it. Knowing that you've been like, how to mentally save for something is important. That also reminded me too of another one on here. I forgot where it was. Disciplined. A man that is disciplined. A man that is disciplined. Like, that's super important. Even with anything. Like, that was just going into like with money. Like, being disciplined is super important. But being disciplined in everything else. A man that's not disciplined, he won't be out doing whatever he want to do. Men that are not disciplined are going to be cheaters. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the time you don't feel well, or like in a lot of instances where women are pregnant or having kids and men are not disciplined, so they're out cheating because you're pregnant. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to be disciplined. Like, you got to know how to be like, you know what, you have to have something that brings you back to your that keeps you grounded. I put godly on here but that's kind of like already expected. Like, that's not something I really have to mention because that's standard. But it goes into that too. Having God to come back to, like, you know what? This is not God-like. So let me pull it back together. You know what I'm saying? Like, having something to pull you back into your morals, something that you can like be like, you know what, this is not what I should be doing. You know, being disciplined in that sense. I have a couple things. I have a bunch of other things on my list, but again, those are like the ones that are like sticking out to me. Kennedy was mentioning some great ones, like, you know, he values my opinion. I think that's one that she said. That's a yes, because that means you're listening to me. I was told that I like to debate and stuff. I don't think I like to debate. I think that sometimes I just feel like my opinion is just my opinion, you know, and I'm okay with sharing that opinion with you if I'm confident about it, and if that also will help you to see another perspective. Not that I like to debate. I don't like to no. But I do like to be like, you know what? Let me offer you this perspective. Like, that's just kind of like who I am in general. So, but he values that in me. Like, that's mwah, chef's kiss. But yeah, that was just my thoughts. If y'all have any other thoughts, like, what do you guys think? Like, what's something that you have to have? Like, he just one of the top of the list. I mean, I feel like at the same time, some stuff isn't even like, you can't weigh them against each other. Like, a lot of these are just important in general. Like, they're all important. You know, it's not like, okay, this one is ranked higher than this one and I don't really care about this so much. No, I care about all of them. I care about all of them, you know. So that was just like my little thought process, inspired by Kennedy, because she was like going on her little rants and explaining each like thing that she wrote. Excuse me, but I was like, yo, I have something to contribute to this. Like, it's things that I really value in my partner, or I know that is going to be important. Being like a leader, like, that's important too, you know. That's important. So yeah, that was like my little spiel tonight. What I was going to do tonight is I'm going to start prepping my envelopes that I got a couple vlogs ago. I want to say that was like 2 vlogs ago at this point. Where am I putting this? I'm like actually confused. But what I wanna do, can I take you out tonight? Yeah. Oh, they better fit. Oh gosh. Oh no. What? These better fit for real. They do. I think they will. So this is what I was trying to do. So these are like the thank you cards that I got from Michael's the other day. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna write like little thank you notes. I'm gonna just, I really wish my penmanship was a little bit better. Like, I write kind of small. Like, my handwriting is small, but some people just really have that really beautiful cursive and they can really give you a nice little calligraphy moment. I can't do that. But we're gonna have to just make something shake. Me wanting to handwrite them, don't pay me no mind. But it is what it is. So I'm going to put these cards in these little iridescent bags. So that's what I was trying to see really quickly. I guess I should check and see if they can fit. If they can't fit, what am I going to do? I guess I don't have to put them in the bag. But the whole purpose of the bags is just going to be, I was telling you guys, I want people to be able to take home some pictures. Like, when they're done, when the event is over, you can take home some pictures so that you can continue with the process. So I have my pictures here, and they just, you know, put some in your bag, little just take home type of thing. And I was gonna put the thank you cards in there too. So can I take you out tonight? I hate plastic like this because I'm literally like, feel like I'm gonna slice my fingers open. Like, it's so sharp. It just be feeling so sharp. And yeah, my nails are just okay. They're okay. They're just like really, they're always simple and basic. Y'all know me by now. But like, I guess because they're so short, like, I got them so extremely short. Like, literally, like, my nail is like, my finger is literally right there. Can't go no shorter than that. I'm just looking at it, I'm like, oh, I've had better, like, I don't know what makes it better. I think it's the sharpness of it. Like, I think it's the, like, how neat and like clean cut the what you call it is. I should probably get a pair of scissors, but do I feel like it? No, I got it, but I feel like I'm gonna cut myself any second. All right, let me put this on. All right, a little tester. How stinking cute, how adorable. Now, which way am I gonna do? I could do either way. Oh, I think they're designed to go this way. Yeah, like this. Yeah, they're gonna go like that. Oh, I still gotta get a pair of scissors. Oh my god. Just get up and get them, girl. So yeah, it's all coming together. I told you guys I ordered some stuff off Amazon, so I'm really just not the lotion, but I like how they're iridescent. I mean, I was debating about this, but so far I have all girls coming. Like, it's I don't think the guys are really pulling up, which is fine with me. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, yay. And then they can put their little things in here, and then I'll like just tie it like this and then put it on each person's little thing. I thought that was cute. And then it's iridescent. Like, how pretty is that? Let me not mess it up. I mean, I guess it's gonna get messed up. It's gonna get folded and stuff anyway, but I was trying not to crinkle it up too early. But that's super cute. And then they can put their pictures in there. Even like the glue stick, I'll let people take a glue stick home, so again they can continue cut out the little magazine clips or whatever things that they want to bring with them, take with them. And y'all, I'm trying to accumulate some PR so I can give away my PR at the event. Like, just give everyone something. I have like 2 perfumes. Like, I have one from Mugler, which I don't know though, because like I'm indecisive about whether I should give that away, because it's gonna be like an oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was all in y'all face. I'm sorry, my mirror. You know, I was really just that hype because I broke my other mirror this exact same way, like literally glass all on my floor, my carpet, because it rolled, because I have my light attached to it. So like it rolled and it just shattered all over my floor. This chocolate, it's so strong because it was open. That is strong. But what was I even saying? Not the mirror distracting me. That's crazy. Oh, that's what I was saying. I wasn't sure if it would be an unfair like gift. Like, I think I have 2 fragrances that I already have, so I wasn't gonna keep them. I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just put them, like what I did for my last event, I just put a bunch of my PR all over each chair, so that as people come in, they pick their seat and they can pick like a gift essentially. But it's like gonna be unfair because one person gets a Mugler perfume and then the rest are like beauty products or like skincare, like Black Girl sunscreen, like, you know, all of it just you get like $100 gift, and then the rest of them are just like, you know, $20, you know. I wasn't sure if that would be unfair. What do y'all think about it? At the same time, I was thinking too, it's kind of like first come first serve. If you on time, you gonna get the good gift, you know. Like, that's kind of like this. But then it's like, that's not fair. Like, should I make it fair? If I make it fair, nobody's getting nothing, because that would be a lot of money that I'm spending trying to get each person the same exact gift all around the board. That's why people try to sponsor each. That's why people get brands to sponsor the events, but that's been really difficult lately. It is the end of the season. I don't know if I explained this to y'all, but it's Q4 already, right? So brands are wrapping up the year. They're wrapping up their budgets. The budgets are closed. It's literally the 20-something of December, you know? So it's just like, the budgets are in. And I did have a brand say that to me and stuff like that. And again, some brands are just not, they don't do a sponsoring of events, and you know, so I'm kind of at a point where I don't really know how that's gonna work. But I don't know, I kind of feel like I am gonna just give away my gifts, because I want to give people like something, or I want to give away my PR, because again, I want to give people something. You know, I don't know, I'm gonna see how it all flows. I'm gonna see if I have enough PR. Like, that's why I said I'm trying to collect it right now. Like, if a brand sends me something and I know if I already have it or whatever the case may be, I'll just give it away and make it a part of the little event stuff. But anyway, where did I just put, oh, did I put it back? Did y'all see me put the envelope back? I put that back in here? I think I did. I don't remember if I put the envelope back in here or not. I guess I did, right? Whoa! Goodness gracious, I'm making all these sounds today. But I'm gonna end it off here, y'all, so I can just get started on this and get started on tomorrow's vlog. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, as per usual. Please leave me your opinion below. I love you guys. Bye.
Double text got me out of my element. I don't wanna feel like I'm settling. Double texting.